Yes, a much larger content creator critiqued my video, attempted to debunk it by explaining the process, and concluded with, quote, "You may not want to try this hack because it's not working due to the reasons given in the video. It's working because you're just knocking all the air out of the frosting," unquote. And now I have the task of course correcting. My original video shows more saturated frosting colors using an immersion blender, which I explained has to do with the complex emulsive properties of buttercream. And since their hypothesis relies on just knocking out all the air, I did an experiment. I used American buttercream, a non-emulsion based frosting, and my results show a change in frosting color. This suggests that the loss of aeration does contribute, but minimally. But what if I add the emulsion based properties back in by using Swiss meringue buttercream? And this is what you'll see. A jump in color after the immersion blender, and after re-whipping, it does get lighter, but it is darker than before the immersion blender. This shows that the emulsion's properties do play a role in color saturation. Now regarding volume loss, which by the way I annotate in every single video on every platform that this technique results in a denser buttercream due to loss of variation, they show around 36% in their video. After 6 samples of my own, weighing before and after the immersion blender to make sure I got all the frosting, my average is around 16%, which is less than half. So not only is the volume loss too bad, the underlying cause of the saturated colors is primarily due to homogenization. The immersion blender facilitates the color pigment reaching out to the water in the buttercream emulsion, not just, quote, knocking all the air out of the frosting, unquote. Using an oversimplified explanation to address a complex scientific topic seemed to serve other priorities in that debunking video rather than you, the baking community for which my original video was intended to help.